another chance at death. Let's go.
Yeah, previously on this nutshell of a campaign.
Oh, the sweet release of death.
Uh, you guys did the whole coming of age ceremony thing, or Stones did. He participated in that. And drank from the well of destiny, which some of you decided to also partake in that.
I got a jug of it so I can sell people adulthood.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, you did. And other things.
I jumped off a mountain.
Yeah, you jumped off a mountain while a giant spider thing was like gonna smash everything.
Mechanical spiders.
Mechanical spiders that threw fireballs.
Oh, dangerous as shit.
Yeah, but you kind of smashed it with when you put a building on top of it.
Oh, Track, did you watch the VOD?
I actually didn't. I didn't do my
Oh.
homework. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
that's okay.
But I think I got the gist of it from that explanation and what you guys told me on Discord before.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. One thing to note. Let's see. Duwak.
You drank from the fountain too, actually.
Yeah. I remember y'all telling me that.
Yeah, and you got
I
yourself.
don't think he changed your stats though.
No, I didn't. But you got yourself a
what-
+1 on intelligence.
Is that permanent?
Permanent.
Yep.
Nice. It's not really going to change much because my intelligence was 10, but cool.
Hey.
If I
One is one.
But if I get, whenever I get the feat or ability score, I might, put another point in there.
Hell yeah.
So let's see.
I don't need you getting smarter.
Oh, sorry. It's rolling every time I click on it. My bad. I was just changing it.
Yeah, and so you drank from the well of destiny as well, and you got smarter. Stones drank from it. He didn't get smarter, but he was kind of tripping out a little bit. Juliet was fine. Cassius was fine.
Erickson frothed at the mouth.
Erickson failed terribly.
Didn't he roll a 1?
You rolled like a 4 or something. It's like there's no way, no matter what modifier he has, is gonna be good enough. Anyways, so let's see, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, so we were gonna start where we left off
With Juliet.
with
and
Juliet
Erickson.
and Erickson.
Right.
Because Erickson was frothing at the mouth, convulsing in
Yeah.
Juliet's arms
Yikes.
after drinking said potion, said water of destiny. Yep, and he convulsed for like a solid 7 minutes or something like that before he started to calm down. He's still out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, in the time it would take him to wake up, I would maybe see about a short rest.
Yeah, it's basically short rest. He will wake up.
We didn't ask what time of day it was.
No, it's like, I don't know, friggin'
We started early in the morning, so either noon to evening.
yeah, it's like afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because climbing the mountain, that took a while. And then doing all that other stuff in the mountain, and then finding the thing, getting debriefed, getting, leaving, all that stuff. So, about an hour goes by. We're still in the past because other people are licking wounds and other stuff.
Stone's just walking down the mountain. Because
Stones.
he did his farewells to his dad and his potential girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah. So he leaves. An hour goes by. Erickson wakes up.
Oh, how? I guess I should ask, how does he wake up? Normally, or?
No, he's like still drooling. But he wakes up and he goes, "Oh, my head. Oh."
Let's see. Do I have?
He goes.
Okay.
He goes to reach his like forehead or whatever, and he wipes himself down, or he palms himself down a little bit, and notices that he's like all wet in the mouth. It's like, oh God, what happened?
Let's just say whatever water was in that well, you didn't quite take it. You didn't take it quite well.
I just remember these shapes and lights, and I couldn't make sense of it. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Actually, you know what? Over the course of this, I think I'm going to. No, that requires a save. I will actually go ahead and while we're in the car, just spend the 2 sorcery points, because why not? Over the course of this, and just do darkness. So he's in pitch darkness.
Okay.
So he won't have sunlight irritation. And I can still see. I'll go ahead and give him water from the water skin and just comfort him for the time being.
Okay.
There's not much else for the village, or for me in the village here, so just waiting.
Okay. So, yes, he takes water from the water skin and just sort of cuddles, I guess. I don't know. Depends on if you let him. I don't know.
Probably the most he'll get is just laying in her lap. As he has been frothing and passed out.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Duak.
Yes.
So, let's see. Okay, so you've been around, you've witnessed like all the traps and stuff and all that, whatever, and you've been pretty much following Stones
Right.
pretty much this entire time. So, before
Oh, cool. Is he with me as I'm walking down the mountain? Or is he
I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
So, before Stones actually turns away to walk down the mountain, Jade, the head of the village, is there, and she is talking to someone, and you can be there if you want to. It's up to you.
Why was Stones leaving again?
Because he completed his task.
Okay.
Yeah, so to catch up a little bit of speed, this is like the aftermath of fighting a mechanical spider.
Mm-hmm.
We killed it. I briefly talked to Jade
Mm-hmm.
and told her that I've completed this mission, but I have to take on another mission before I come back. And I pissed her off in a couple things, and she's like, fine, go on your separate mission before you come back here officially.
And you didn't tell us what this other mission is?
I I openly said this, and there were people around. But the other mission that I'm having is I want to be stronger. I want to become stronger than
Oh,
magic.
right.
And I have been saying that, but I openly say that out loud to Jade and the other tribe members, and other people heard it too. And if you're in the vicinity, you heard that, and then you see me go off to go talk to my dad, who's like got injured, but he's a strong man, and he'll get pulled through. But he was actually very proud of me, and we had a solemnly father moment,
Gotcha.
father son moment, and then after that moment, you see me go up to Jade, thinking I was gonna talk to her, like I was like looking, I was gonna try to talk to her one more time, one last time before I left, but she was talking to someone, and then I turned away, and that's where potentially you're at, maybe.
Yeah, basically.
And Jade is a big, burly woman, right?
Jade is, you know what? Yes. Jade is a big burly woman who is the heir to the tribe itself. She
Does
has
the tribe seem wealthy?
the
Of
tribe.
course, they have so many friends and family. They're socially wealthy as any other tribe.
But they're not. They don't have like a lot of shiny things, right?
Not really. I mean, they are in a middle of a transition, so to speak.
They find wealth in each other.
I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think the wealthiest thing Dewalk has found from them is their stash of ceremonial wine.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. So. And what were Juliet and Cassius doing?
Well, Stones recovered a puzzle box from the bottom of the water fountain. And she's trying to show it to Erickson. I fed Erickson some of the water from the fountain as a joke, and he rolled really badly. We also fought a wyvern while you were there for that part where we fought the wyvern before we got to town.
Right.
I collected some of its venom. I've been making plans about
So
making that venom into alcohol.
So where were we on like translating the stuff as far as like the main quest goes?
That has not happened yet because Erickson's been unconscious.
Gotcha. And so where are you guys at this moment? Are y'all still in the town?
As we were ending session, it pretty much had just been the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So this session will probably be wrapping the town up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stones is walking away.
Yeah.
And Cassius and Juliet are kind of there, probably looking after Erickson or something.
More or less,
I mean-
yes.
I'm gonna go run after Stones, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, man, why are you going off so fast?"
Duok, I'm going off so quickly because I've done what I needed to do here right now. I still feel like I still need to do something else before I can come back here. I'd just be a burden, I'd just be an eyesore to the people. They see me as a man, but it takes time for them to really feel like they can accept me. And I need to spend some more time away. I've completed my mission, and I'm going to make the trek down the mountain. You should grab everyone else so we can go.
Well, that's the thing is they have a few things that they need to do. I mean, all of us, like, we got a few things we need to do here in town just to wrap things up a little bit.
Why? What do we need to wrap up in the town for?
Well, because Erickson's still unconscious.
You think I care for that man?
I mean, I don't really either, but he's going to help us with that whole puzzle box that you found and the other stuff.
Maybe he can't open it. Maybe I can. I thought that it was a strange object and part of my task. I thought nothing of it, but if it's something else of greater importance, then I can figure it out. Have them come down the mountain here. Tell the group they need to not waste their time with those people. Let them rebuild. Foreigners are just only going to get them. The foreigners are just going to hinder them in their rebuilding. Not to put offense to you, Dr. Cassius and Juliet, and Meat Sack.
Okay, cool. You know what? You go ahead and head down the mountain. We'll catch up with you.
How
Are you
long are
taking
you guys?
the long way or the short way?
I'm not gonna climb. I'm really tired.
As you can see, he's super, super fucking beat up from that
So you're gonna take
mechanical
the
spider.
the trail down, the road down.
Yeah, he looks like he's just sombering. Like he's only gonna go for another hour and then take a short rest.
Well, I do suppose, Mr. Duwalk, that we could let Mr. Erickson rest while we travel down the mountain.
Yeah, I guess so. Give me a sec. There's one thing I got to do. DM, are there any flowers on top of this mountain?
Yeah.
What color are they?
They are blue.
Okay, I go and I pick one single blue flower, the prettiest one I can find. And I go up to Miss Jade and I say, "Hey, pretty lady, we gotta leave now, but I hope I can see you again sometime." And I give her a wink and hand her the flower.
She stops her conversation and looks at you and accepts your flower and you know what is her reaction? Okay. She goes, thank you. You didn't really cause any trouble here, so you're welcome to come back.
I mean, as far as you know, right? I mean, nothing. Never mind.
What are you implying?
Nothing. No. Anyway, I'll see you around. And I shoot her like finger guns, and I waggle my eyebrows at her.
Okay,
And then I walk off.
okay, she needs to do some sort of insight. See what you were implying. She is utterly confused.
Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah, she is utterly confused.
Oh no.
Miss Juliet, I was wondering, and he pulls out a vial filled with some floating mist stuff. It's that same mist that made you trip balls in the cave, and he hands it to you and says, Miss Juliet, I was wondering if you could use your powers to chill this here gas into a liquid.
Let's see.
I think prestidigitation can do that.
I'll double check it.
Yeah, pretty much. Or she can just put it under her armpit and would do the same thing.
You chill, warm.
That's
flavor
creepy.
up-
That is creepy.
Yeah, I can chill up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour, if that would also assume gas.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
that would fit the bill.
just-
Okay, then she'll.
What
hold it.
happens after the hour?
I mean, it could warm up again, but for that chemistry.
It's fair.
Hour's long enough for me to figure out what's up with it, though.
Yeah, so the moment you place it in her hand, she'll just start prestidigitation, and her hand will slowly start forming ice. the longer she presiditates the vial.
Which, as it chills, I assume hot gas cool down, become liquid. If I compare it to the water from the cave, is it like the same color?
No, it is different. The water from the cave was actually like, clear water, while this did precipitate like a green liquid
Yeah.
from it.
Do I think it was like a poison in the air?
You can give me a medicine check. Yeah. You could equate this to a poison. Very specific, hallucinogenic poison.
It couldn't be from like an animal though. It was like from the rock.
With a 15, you're not really quite sure.
Well, if it's a mist that made us hallucinate, it could be fungal in nature.
Are you saying that it would be leaking up from the Underdark?
I mean,
That'd
not
be
all
a trip.
not all fungus come from the Underdark, but possibly. I mean, what kind of stuff makes you trip? I guess it could be like a dead toad that was turning into gas. I don't know.
Part of me,
final words, Papa, I'm dying, but I turned to gas. Imagine the toads talking like that.
part of me really hopes that the like brain juice that was dripping down is kind of like the slurm fluid, and it's something's waste.
Ew.
Oh,
Here we go. Yeah.
No.
Theory crafting at its finest, lads.
It's like the waste after a where the intellect devour after they still intellect. They just like
Yeah.
secrete it.
Yeah.
Can we not?
I think we're grossing people out here. We should just change off the topic.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, I don't know. It's cool shit. Like, I think you should try to make more of it. If you can.
That would take days of work.
That would be a while, yeah.
Because I would have to break it down into its base components and then figure out what those components are.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think about this out of
Or
character.
if it is a fungus, you could just grow it. Like if it's fungal spores.
We might need to find ourselves a town to actually sit down and do this. We've either done shit to leave towns quickly. You haven't found one town that we've sat down for the longest, I think.
Oh, I wonder why
Well,
that's the case.
The thing is we keep
Come on,
finding
Stones.
nice.
Stones.
We keep finding nice towns. If we can find like a dirty, just like really raunchy town, we won't touch it.
True. like the hive of scum and villainy. That's where we.
Drive at.
Yeah.
We're
We do
villains.
need a place like that where we can just chill, though.
Can we make a villain town? Just like a
Like a D&D version of Mos Eisley. That's what we need.
what's that?
Mos Eisley, it's from Star Wars. The scum and villainy quote is Obi-Wan Kenobi's when they get to Mos Eisley. You'll not find I can't remember the exact quote, but you'll not find a place filled with more scum and villainy.
It's that one where Han shoots that guy and then says he drew first, but Han clearly drew first.
But no one bats an eye because everyone like you could kill a man. We need to find a town like that where you can just kill a man right in the street and become legal.
No.
Juliet doesn't like that.
We're like, there's duels in on the town square like every day, you know, like brutal, bloody duels where somebody's dead at the end of the duel.
Where you beat someone down, Jesus. Yeah, we need to find this town.
A town where there's no questions asked and no law to be seen.
Yeah,
true.
Where you could cheat someone out of their goddamn money, you don't give a fuck.
Or if there is law, the police or guard or whatever are highly, highly corrupt.
Uber corrupt, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
like Gotham. That's what we need, Gotham.
Yes.
Gotham with no Batman.
Yeah.
What are you
I
talking
mean,
about,
maybe
Wonder?
there's a Batman, but I mean, he's only one man, right? Like,
And we're like 4 people.
yeah.
so we're all Batman's arch enemies, just all working
but, like,
together.
The whole thing with Gotham is like Batman constantly is trying to clean Gotham up, but he never is actually successful at it. You know.
That's because he actually actively adds to the pollution.
True.
Now, hold up. I love how you say without Batman. What are you talking about? We orphaned 2 children that you sent to your monastery. We're probably gonna
that's
make
also
Batman.
true.
It'll
We didn't
be
create Batman.
years before that's my problem.
Yeah. Anyways, back on topic. Where? Were
Oh
we?
man,
What's the topic?
what were you discussing? Where are we?
I also snuck a piece of Stones' Stonely body because I want to look at it closer at some point to see if it's a structure of cells or actual stone.
Because
You're gonna need a microscope.
you missed that point, but like
Well-
I pleaded to my god or to the god of the tribe, like, why am I cursed?
Well, looking at the battlefield, there's chunks of stone throughout the field.
No, he did this in the well, DM.
Oh, okay, he did that. in the well.
Shoti, when I was like hunched over the well.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right.
took a piece off of me.
Yeah, it just went.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did that. I forget. It's alright.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
So where were we at again? Dwak was hitting on the village.
Well, I think
We're loading up and leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're loading up and leaving. The darkness spell fades, and you
Yep.
are traveling down the mountain.
Santa good.
And once again, it'll take about, like, how long did it take to go up? Like 3 days?
I think we said 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, 3 days. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, 3 days. You go down the mountain.
I think the horseback would be fast enough to catch me walking, so I'd hop a ride in the cart.
Oh yeah.
I see you guys. I'm like,
Took you guys long enough to catch up.
and then I hop in the cart, and I just slump back and go to sleep. I'm at fucking 2 HP. I'm so beat up from the spider, and Stones has had an exhausting morning. The entirety of the day has been exhausting.
You could say he's sleeping like a rock.
Okay.
I slapped Cassius 5 on his awesome dad joke.
You know what? I gotta get something to drink. I forgot to get that, so I'll be right back.
Yep. Go right
I'm
on.
gonna need it.
Erickson is still unconscious, right?
No, he's technically awake whenever he would like to be, but he's currently napping off a very serious psychological hangover.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, apparently you see, like,
You basically see the answers of the universe, and then whether you can comprehend it or not, and he just went.
He couldn't comprehend it.
He couldn't comprehend it. In fact, he was just like, no.
Did he get that
no.
from trying to understand the puzzle box?
No, he did
No,
that
no.
trying to drink the water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cassius offered him. He took a swig and then he just went.
Well,
mouth.
while we're traveling, I'll say to you guys, hey, we should probably get Erickson on that puzzle box.
Whenever
I'm back.
whenever in a some kind of futuristic space show, they go into faster than light travel and they just show like the blue tube with all the like white lines rushing past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically you saw shit like that, and it was just like information flying at you.
So, did we all see this, or was it just Erickson?
No, it was all of us. It was whether how hard it hit and any of us or not based on our saves.
Yes.
Yeah, basically it was everyone got the same like visual information, but the save was to see if you could make sense of it
I see. Okay.
and then
And
retain
so
it.
I and Erickson did not make sense of it, and thus we passed out.
So, hey guys, we should probably wake Erickson up so that he can work on this puzzle box.
Let him rest. I'm sure you
Well,
wouldn't want to be waking up during a wait or hanging over
if-
yourself now, wouldn't you?
If he saw like all the weird
He should get
psychological stuff that I saw, like he's gonna want to do that puzzle box while all that shit's fresh in his brain.
He should wake up naturally, Mr. Duak. Hopefully it won't suffer permanent consequences.
Okay.
I mean, later in the day,
I poke him with a needle while no one's and try to make sure no one looks.
he wakes up.
Oh, you're awake!
Like,
Hey, look, we were just talking about you.
Oh, my head. What?
Hey, you want to take a look at this puzzle box?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me take a look at it.
He will put
If he can, if friend Mr. Erickson here can decipher the meanings on the box and instruct us on what they means, I could attempt to solve it.
He looks at you blankly. He goes, This is not a puzzle box.
Oh, what is it?
Thank goodness.
It's just a box that's sealed. Here.
Can you open it?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. He gets into his bag. He's like, all these years selling can openers, and finally I'm useful for what I've been collecting. He pulls out a can opener. And he uses the can opener on the can. And it opens.
Oh. I take the can opener from him and I look at it and I'm like, oh my god.
Is it filled with beans?
Yeah, with
No.
it opening the case, I will quickly look at it. What's inside?
There appears to be a rolled up piece of parchment in it.
Alright, I take that.
Okay.
Immediately. Scroll case, pop it open, take the other piece of paper. put
Oh
it
yeah, see
together.
if it attaches.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it glows violently as it seems to merge into the bigger piece of parchment, revealing a larger piece of parchment.
Excellent. And I'm assuming there's one part of the parchment that's still torn. It's not complete.
Yeah, the part that you put on it
Yeah.
was torn on the top and bottom.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I immediately put it back up. I'm gonna put it in my
Guys,
case
I don't
and
think you
put it
understand how
at
cool
the
this
lane.
is. This thing can open cans. And I'm holding it up like,
Erickson looks at you and goes, "If you want to keep it, that's fine. I got about 20 more."
yeah, I was gonna ask your permission to keep it, and I put it in my bag.
Yeah, seeing that you have done one of the least amount of damage to me, you can keep it.
But But yeah, roll it up.
Mr. Dwok, I believe our next destination will be somewhere around where you said you were from, right?
Oh yeah. Do we have to go there next?
I do believe so, Mr. Dwok.
Yeesh. Oh, okay, all right. Well, here's the thing. If we go there, just in and out, okay? We don't need to, you know, ask too many questions. We don't need to, you know, ask anything about what I was like when I was a kid or anything like that. All right?
I'm sure, Mr. Dwok, you stole plenty.
Yes, that's it. I stole a lot. It definitely wasn't.
Oh my, Mr. Dwok, were you a good person?
No, of course not. Never mind. It's you know what? Let's just keep moving. Focus on the road.
Time to find out he was either a saint or even worse than he is now.
Mother God. Yeah, I will again roll the piece of paper case, put it in my bag.
He's just a dude who paints himself green.
No. Oh.
Yeah, Erickson does pipe up. It's like, hey, wait a minute, Julie. Just can I take a look at the whole thing?
She will glance at Erickson and go, "No, rest." And as much as this will probably be a shocker, she pats her lap.
Oh, okay. He rolls up onto your lap.
Excellent. And I will continue reading from the Book of Demons. And actually, now that I remember, she'll make a mental thought in her head for the other person.
Maybe you'll learn the spell Convert Flesh to Demon.
Motherfucker. No.
You are not turning Erickson into a demon.
To a demon.
Well, I mean, you could, but I don't think that's going to go over well.
Yeah, no, not really. So I will actually make a mental thought to myself for the roommates I unfortunately have in my head. So how's it going over there? Any progress?
Oh, you're talking to the other
I'm talking
voice.
to the demon in my head.
Oh,
yes.
you're talking to the demon in your head. Your vision goes white, and you find yourself in a sort of like a cafe that only has a table, a couple chairs, and like a tea set. The walls are completely whited out, faceless, anything like that. You find yourself sitting there, and across from you is a figure that's kind of like in shadows, but it still has the outline of an individual sort of thing. And you can tell that this individual does have like large horns on him.
This is not what I quite imagined. I just imagined a voice. Slowly looks around to not much detail in what looks like it should be some form of cafe restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay.
He takes a sip and he puts down the teacup. He's like, I thought this would be a much more interesting location.
Certainly is. Did you move us somewhere, or is this all in my head?
Oh, this is all in your head. Don't worry. You're not away from your friends or enemies or your potential victims.
I like that third one. So, anyways, back to my question. How's it going?
Your head is interesting.
Yes, you keep saying that.
You block yourself off from several things. It'll take me a little bit more time to burrow in, so to speak. But it's good. You have power, and I respect that.
Thank you. On a more interesting note, I'm not sure how far your power strains in terms of discovering one's secrets, but there is another I'm curious about. You know the one I'm traveling with. Dr. Cassius.
He takes a sip. It's like, what about him?
I've always wondered how a metal man can have what you would call families of flesh.
Oh,
She was once human.
Well, I could always send more imps. You do a little bit more digging.
Let's work one at a time. It's not quite pressing. Just curious if you could. Oh.
But he is rather interesting indeed. A warforged with, as you said, fleshy offspring. There could be a couple explanations right off the bat. He could merely create flesh. He was always a warforged, and he created his own fleshy offspring. That would get messy. Or he was fleshy before, and then he turned himself into some sort of automaton warforged, perhaps with polymorph or other kind of magics. Why he would do so, I don't know. I'm not in his head.
If he puts himself in all of our heads, does that mean he upgrades to a condo?
On a more interesting note, would it be possible for me to somehow put you in his head to gather secrets and pull you back? That's not a possibility now, is it?
Yeah, see, the problem here is that the chains are a conduit,
Yeah.
and they only work on one person at a time.
Yes, I see. Well, more of curiosity's sake. But, is there anything you would need from me to perhaps speed up the process of secret delving?
Well, there is one thing.
I get a feeling I'm not gonna like this. Continue.
Well, you can pledge your loyalty, of course, to me. And then I can give you powers. I can give you secrets. I can give you spoilers.
Excellent.
And all you would have to give in return is your. He puts his finger up, puts it on your chest. Your soul.
I'm quite surprised I still have one. Question. You say pledge my loyalty, but you haven't quite discerned or told me who you are.
Well, that's one of the biggest secrets of them all.
Of course. I see.
But of course, these horns should give a little bit of a clue.
It's not much of a clue if I already had a good discerning of what you might be.
You can give me a religion check
Sure.
to try to figure out what kind of...
Nope.
7. It's a horny creature.
Well,
Phrasing.
thankfully it's not the one I'm thinking of. Anyways. Well. I suppose we'll have to talk later then. But, I suppose... Thank you for the... I suppose... New... I suppose I should thank you for getting creative and chill.
One
Tea.
Yeah, one thing you should know that my little birdies were telling me the other day is that someone of high power in your family or extended family is not doing so well. And tensions are running a little bit high. I can give you that for free.
Interesting. Huh. Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Except on Tuesdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays I have a thing. I have to meet with some other devils and we do a weird round table thing. We do this play act sort of thing. It's kind of an improv thing. I really needed to really clear my head.
Other devils, I see. So you are a devil.
Oh, shoot. I let that slip. Oh, boy. What am I gonna do now?
Don't worry, there's plenty of devils for me to guess from. I think your secret's still safe. We'll take a sip from the, I guess, non-imaginative tea just to indulge.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine it's like Matrix. Your brain thinks it's there.
Yeah, it's whatever tea you think it is. Basically.
Unfortunately, not quite a tea person. Wait, it could be any type of tea I want it to be. Excellent. Oh, fantastic. The tea tastes like blood.
Okay. It tastes like blood, but you don't get any benefits from it.
Oh, hell no. It's just there for, it's basically just there for the flavor.
Yeah.
Fucking nicotine patch.
Same thing.
It's flavored water.
Same idea.
But, yeah, okay.
It's actually worse than a nicotine patch because it's more like decaf coffee.
Oh god, yep.
Ugh, what's the point? All right, well, it was nice talking to you. And he snaps his fingers, and you come too.
Yep. Well, that was interesting. Goes back to reading the book.
All right, you go back to reading your book. Boom, 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 boom.
But now I think I'll actually skim over, and instead of just looking over all demons, let's start looking over all devils.
Yeah, about that.
Don't worry, he's not in this book, I know. She's still
No,
evil.
there are no devils in that book. It's just a book of demons.
Oh, awesome. Wait, demons, devils. Oh, my brain. Yeah, sorry, my brain. It hurts. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so yeah. You guys travel along. And it is now getting dark. Mr. Stones.
I would have been passed out for a while. I don't know if I wake up.
Well, no, I'm just asking if you were gonna spend any hit dice.
I got 2. Sure. I guess if this is considered a short rest.
Yeah, I mean, you're short resting in the car.
20.
Okay.
22 HP. Nice.
Okay.
Still passed out though.
Yeah. Still passed out. Okay.
Roll a hit dice. Do I get 3 or all 6 back at this level? Hit die.
Although stones, 22 HP, that sounds like just enough to take another fireball.
No. Not really.
I know, I'm joking.
Ugh. Goddamn drinking problem.
You and me both. Anyways.
It's like that scene from Airplane.
No.
But you never recover from your drinking problem. Forehead, glass to forehead.
So yeah, getting late in the evening.
Yeah. It's getting late into the evening, and it is getting dark. You wish to push on.
I think we should camp.
Camping at least once.
We're not all the way down the mountain, right?
Nope.
No, that takes us 3 days to do.
Yeah, you are 1 day down the mountain.
No sense in pushing the horses.
So, yeah, sounds like camp.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're really. It's downhill, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so it'll take 2 days. It's fine.
I don't think we're pushing the horses, you know, it's more like holding them back from just sprinting down the mountain.
Okay,
Anyway,
sure. I mean, it could take you 2 days, and like late into the second day to make it down. How about that? Because it is downhill, doesn't take as much effort. You know, explaining logistics.
I think it just matters if we're camping or not. No, let's camp.
All right. All right, you guys camp for the night. Who's taking watch?
Jones doesn't, by the way, wake up for a while. Like he's out. He had a day.
Stones is sleeping through the night. Gotcha.
Wait, I just realized something. Depending on I can't remember, but depending on what day we fought the wyvern, is the corpse still there? If it would be a day down, do we meet up with it
Probably like buzzards picking at it.
I mean, yeah, it is sort of there, but half of the flesh is like missing,
Yeah. No,
and it
nothing's been eaten
stinks.
both. Yep. Yeah, if anything, let's just travel a little bit farther than the corpse and then we can. But I suppose I'll take first watch.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception 12.
Not quite garbage.
Okay. All right. Nothing happens.
Excellent. Let's walk over to.
And
Nudge walk.
watch number 2.
Huh?
Your turn. Walks off and takes a nap.
Okay. I get up and rub my eyes. I look around.
Okay, perception 14. Okay. Okay. You don't really notice anything either.
Watch is so boring. I walk over to Stones. Hey. Wake up. It's time for your watch.
I don't wake up.
Hey!
Maybe he's been poisoned.
Nudge him a little bit harder.
What?
It's time for your watch.
A what? What are you talking about?
Oh. Oh no. You never did a watch before?
I'd only watch maybe around my surroundings for like an hour and then go to sleep.
So, when you travel with a group like this, what you do is take turns staying up for like an hour or two to make sure no one is going to attack you in the middle of the night. It's called a watch.
I guess it's more prominent in people like this, or groups like this. Fine, I will watch.
All right. Erickson's next.
What I'll just do is I'll look up the path, then I'll look down the path, and then I'll just look out straight
Okay.
off in the distance.
There's some bats around.
My God, my family.
They're eating some bugs.
Stones has nothing to throw at them, so they live today.
All right.
Is that it?
Perception check.
Yeah.
Figured.
Man.
At least the perceptions are progressively getting better.
Yeah, they're getting better. But yeah, you don't really notice anything besides the bats.
Alright, I'm gonna slump back in the wooden cart and go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Nobody else takes watch? That's fine by me.
Wait. I did tell you Erickson's next.
Kick him, because he's in the cart.
Well, the thing is would Stones know to do that, or would he just go to sleep?
I don't
No,
know.
he would. He's
Yeah.
smart enough to understand that. It's like kick him in the
Ow!
stomach.
Oh, my stomach.
And then I go walking back into the cart.
What was that for?
Your turn.
Rolls over, goes back to sleep.
He sits up. It's like, oh, goddamn, okay.
Nah.
What am I doing? Okay. He goes outside. Let's see, what's his perception check? Okay.
I realize I can't even make a tent, so I might just have to sleep in the cart for a while because I've used my tent as a makeshift parachute.
Glider, yeah.
Yeah, parachute glider. You missed that track.
Oh. What? Cassius sees whatever's going on, or hears it at least.
The Eye of freaking Sauron, man.
Yeah. There's like there's a screeching in the air. Erickson doesn't hear it, but it's like a kind of a high-pitched screech.
So not screeching from bats, like
It's like it's
bad
different.
thing.
Like from something larger.
Okay, he will creak his bones and stand up and start shaking people awake.
Yeah, what? Oh,
What's going
what?
on? What's going on?
Intruders.
Where?
Where?
And I guess Cassius points up into the sky.
Up into the sky. With his amazing 22 perception, there is a winged creature like circling the cart.
How many wings?
There are 2 wings.
Okay.
And
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
no, it doesn't. But yeah, it has 2 wings.
It is in fact not Tiamat.
So from previous perceptions with it now appointed to us, does it sound like it could be another wyvern?
or a dragon or something.
It's close.
How big is it?
It's large sized.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
What do we do? There's a flying thing up there.
Oh,
Oh, map time.
Cassius, remember how we killed the wyvern?
Wyvern ain't there.
Why yes, I do believe we shrank it.
What if that was the child?
I was fairly certain that we shrank its size.
That's not what I asked. I'm gonna be at the ready.
How high up is it?
It is about that high up. Oh wait, no, it's large size. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not large size. That's large.
That's
I'm
large
going-
size. It is up about 25, 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to activate my ring of jumping.
Okay.
I'm gonna do bolstering magic on myself.
So jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. And what's the calculator for vertical jumps? I can't.
It's like an athletics check, and the your result is like however many feet. Well, it'll be like half the amount of feet that you jump or whatever. Because distance is like, okay, so 7. Okay, so times 3 is 21.
Mm-hmm. Then half of that.
Then half of that, so you jump up 10 feet.
Okay, so I jump up 10 feet. Do I get a better look at it?
Oh yeah, you do. It's like some weird mixture of a wyvern and like a draconic monstrosity. You could give.
Did it see me?
Seeing that you jumped up 10 feet in the air to get a better look at it, yeah.
I yell at it. Hey, go away. We're trying to sleep.
It responds,
Fall
hey.
back to the ground.
It responds, hey, go away. You have one of my allies with you.
What?
Wait, that thing fucking speaks?
Yeah. It knows common.
It spoke common. Do we all hear that?
Yeah.
Who's your ally?
It gets down a little bit closer. The undead woman.
Do I recognize this thing?
I look over at Juliet.
I'm just a little dumbfounded because I don't.
No, you don't recognize it.
I look at everyone, probably looking at me like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Huh?"
Erickson says, wait, you're not undead. You're not a zombie. Erickson goes up and is like, she's not a zombie. Go away. And then the creature responds, I must protect the undead.
Ian, while this conversation's happening, can I like walk, like run up and jump and try to grab onto this thing?
You can certainly try. Do note that this area over here is a sheer cliff.
Oh, sorry, I'm climbing up this then.
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
Sorry.
you
My
can,
fault.
yes.
Okay. It's more. I'm sorry, wrong way. I more
Try
or
to
less
get
want to go.
closer.
I want to. Yeah, I want to more or less do this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. You can give me athletics to do some crazy stuff.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12. I mean, you're on the wall.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Can
can
I
get
make
within reach.
Oh, I wanted to try to jump, like climb onto it or like jump onto it.
Yeah,
So would I need
there's.
to go higher?
Yeah, you do need to go higher. There, you don't have enough. There wasn't enough oomph this time.
Oh, that's terrible. Ah.
No, it's like you're trying to get, you're trying to get up higher, but the rocks are
I'm really-
slipping.
I'm really tired.
You're really tired, and the creature just looks at you dumbfounded. It's like, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna take out my maul.
Leave us be. You have the wrong person.
I take out my maul and I'm looking at I'm about to swing unless someone stops me.
Stones, give it a rest. Flushed it.
I wanted to go back to sleep.
Who are you?
Well, my name is Divernicus.
Could you put that in chat? How the fuck do you spell that?
I don't know.
Divernicus.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
You
It
just
sounds like Copernicus, but with a D.
There it is.
Different.
Divernicus.
as it stands, is it clear we're not fighting this thing?
At the moment.
Okay, Cassius will sit down, looks up, sees the stars, and takes a sip of the water that makes you trip balls.
Okay.
That way
me.
the hallucinations and the stars overlap.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me an intelligence saving throw. See if you trip balls. You trip balls. The stars in the night start swirling, and they come rushing at you.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'll go ahead and walk closer. I'm actually traveling with these few, so I'm quite alright. But why exactly are you here? Is it just because of my nature that you presume, or is it something more specific?
You are traveling with the living? Such a
Is
concept is foreign to me.
Hmm.
You should be with your own kind.
Yes, well, not all of us can be the same.
How many of our group are classified as living? Because there's a rock, a metal skeleton, a zombie, and there is a human, and there is a. I hope that's a goblin.
Dwok looks at you and waggles his eyebrows.
God damn it.
Well, Cassius is tripping balls right now, so Dwok could look like something completely different right now. In fact, he looks like a metal goblin.
Oh my.
Brother!
Brother?
No, when he says metal goblin, he means like metal goblin, like the music.
Oh no.
Instead of bald, he has a mohawk.
Sure.
Amazing.
And he has like a guitar and
Yeah, the mohawk is made out of spikes.
I would say a bunch of piercings, but that's not odd for a goblin.
No, it's really not.
The creature continues, goes, "You should be in my cave. Safe from the outside.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Safe from the fleshlings.
Hmm,
These fleshlings are dangerous."
I'm quite flattered, but I'll pass. Is there anything else you would like? Getting just slightly agitated.
He just looks at you dumbfounded.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Oh,
funny.
That was great.
He goes, but aren't you supposed to be with my ghouls? Why have you run away?
No, never have, never will.
Okay, so this is getting to be a dead end right here. Give me a persuasion check.
Yep, I figured that was coming.
Yeah, just 12. Okay. What is his reaction? Okay. He's getting agitated.
Oh.
As he lands, he goes, "If you will not go into my cave, then you shall cease to exist. You flesh-living, loving betrayer of your kind."
Fireball behind him so he doesn't hit the rest of us. Nope, that is the final fucking straw.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are you undead? Because I don't. What are you?
I wake up.
Do a big old blast.
Yep.
Alright, so let me do his save here.
Are we all rolling initiative then too?
The fireball with so many colors.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
What an episode so far. Tripping balls.
Uh,
Like
Insomnia.
everyone else.
We're all suffering from something.
okay. So he does take some damage.
Yeah, like 12 or or something like that.
Okay, so what's his total? Okay, that's a good total.
I would like to imagine everyone else just sees a black fiery inferno.
Let's see.
Cassius is just like fucking rainbow. Don't know how he got a rainbow, but he got a rainbow.
Okay. All right. I guess it's time to roll initiative here.
Initiative, let's go.
Oh. Oh, you get to go ahead of me, Juliet, because you have a higher dex.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd they
I'll,
get in?
I'll turn dex tiebreakers on my sheet. My bad.
Oh no! Wow, no, you're good. I was just kind of like, I don't know, because you're more melee. You're a melee based.
I mean, do you want me to go first? It's up to you.
No, I was just surprised. You're like, well, you have the higher dex. I'm sitting there going, huh?
I have nearly 20 strength. My dex is 14. It's still good.
Okay, no, you're
Not the fantastic thing in the world.
okay. No, you are a proper barbarian.
Okay, I guess Erickson has an initiative too. Since he's on the board. Yay.
I don't know what the fuck he can do. He's never done anything besides run and hide.
Okay.
I was just say that is the one thing Erickson needs to do is lift. So Erickson, fucking run.
All right, so let's see here. Cassius is tripping balls. I have to find out how many rounds he's going to be tripping balls for.
Oh dear lord.
Can I try to do things in combat while tripping balls?
Yeah, but you can do them at disadvantage. Okay, for the next minute, you're going to be tripping balls.
That sounds
and how about if I use something that makes the enemy save? Will that be affected?
No, not really.
Although what I'm gonna see is crazy.
Yeah, you're just going to be freaking out because all the weird stuff.
Okay, this will probably look like it's made out of ants, but can he make a dex save?
Yes, he can make a dex save.
Let's see what my dex save DC is. 16.
He saved.
Okay, he very much did. Also, I'm not gonna aim this perfectly because, yeah, I would have to also put stones in it just because I'm tripping. Could you make a dex save, Stones?
Okay.
I think you get it at advantage because of danger. Okay.
Yeah. I do.
So it's web.
Oh. What am I, restrained? Okay.
Yeah, and it would be extra movement from him, I guess, because he's not restrained. But he'll probably just fly.
I mean, is he on the wall or like close to the wall?
Oh,
'Cause you could argue that
he's
you're webbing him against the wall.
Well, he's on the ground right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Cassius is currently wondering what his magic is doing because it looks like he just sprayed ants at this thing.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
And the web's moving. Oh god.
It's Juliet's turn.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I forgot these.
Well, as long wait, you are restrained. Let's see.
I can still no. I'm saying because she has a higher dex. Just move
Oh.
the initiative.
Oh,
Don't
whoops.
skip my turn.
Yep.
Whoops. There we go.
There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
Juliet.
Let's see. God, Fireball sounds really good right now, but unfortunately, I don't want to burn up the web.
You already made a big enough boom. We're gonna wake everything else to attack us soon.
Oh, please. Actually, restrain. Yep, you know what? Nope, it's happening. Fireball again, the same area.
Okay, another fireball. He gets another
Yep.
save. Holy crap, I'm rolling really good today.
Well, the web's gone.
Yeah, web's gone.
Doesn't he get disadvantage with?
Oh, but the web should deal fire damage to him, 2d4,
Yeah.
and to stones as well.
Okay,
Oh,
go
fuck.
go ahead and roll that.
Fuck.
Oh,
Alright.
that's nice. That's
I think I
resistance.
used 2 hit die to
Almost max.
fuck me, man.
So minus. Okay, so
No,
13.
wait. Did that wrong. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Boom,
I'm
boom,
no
boom.
longer restrained, right? Because it's burned away?
Yeah, it's burnt away, so you're free.
Sick. I'm gonna rage!
Do the rage thing.
I can throw my weapon! That's perfect for a flying creature.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I am then going to Reckless. And I'm gonna take 2 swings with my maul. Electric maul.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Okay.
s-
Let's see here.
Because I don't think that conversation was long enough for bolstering magic to go away. So that's good.
No. Okay, so yeah, that does hit.
29.
Okay, so let's do some math here. 22, 14, 16, 22, 16, 38.
Bonus
Let's see
action.
here.
That 2 attacks. I can throw my weapon. Can I use my move? Would it be part of my? Would I have taken part of my action to grapple this thing, or is there? Nah, I ain't gonna try that right now. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. Ow, that really hurt it. All right, Duak.
Nice.
Shall. And I get advantage.
Yes, you do.
Whoops. That was supposed to be advantage.
I thought you also get advantage because of flanking.
Well, that too, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the 23 will hit.
Okay, so that was...
What, 6 damage? Because it's from the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's attack number 2.
Okay. Yeah. Second. Yeah, that will hit for 7. Okay.
And I'm going to put a stunning strike on that one.
Okay. So that's
Be a Constitution saving throw.
okay. Oh, I've been doing his dex saves all wrong. Whoops. I should really read these things.
He succeeds.
Okay.
I already used my bonus action, so I can't do Flurry of Blows. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is now the Drake's turn. As it sees everything that's going on around him. Let's see here. He is going to do... Let's see if he can hit everyone.
Oh no, Erickson.
If he hits me, he's hitting the cart.
Okay. Yeah. He's really
Drake.
just more...
Drake don't care. Drake don't give a shit.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna hit the line this way.
Hell yeah.
As crackling energy comes forth from his mouth. Let's see. Purple black energy. Let's see. Dex saves from Juliet and Cassius are necessary.
Fuck. That's all I'm hearing.
Okay, so those are fails.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Wow. Okay.
Cassius, it was an honor serving with you.
Okay. So 33 necrotic
Uh-oh.
damage.
That fucking
Well-
hurts.
Okay, so excellent. I'm going to roll for Strength of the Grave and hope I'm at 20.
Did
I
you guys not
don't-
short rest?
I'm down.
Oh my god.
Pretty much
I was at
one-shotted.
32 HP. I got one-shotted.
Oh. I didn't realize your HP.
And
I'd be even worse for if I got fucking hit by that.
he sees the damage done, and he goes, just nods in approval. My work is done. And he's going to attempt to fly away.
Oh fuck him! I'm gonna hit him.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's-
Do your stuff.
Will you allow a grapple as an opportunity attack?
Sure.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
interesting. Wait, can I take that back? Actually, I'll do the grapple too.
Okay, sure. Why not? Do
God.
athletics stuff.
God damn it, you're supposed to slay the dragon, not ride
Oh
the dragon.
no!
Grab its ass.
Looks like Stone's got on it, but not me.
I'm grabbing on, flying.
Okay, yeah, Stones, you are. Oh, let's see. He's supposed to.
Interesting
what is
ruling.
his-
I like it though.
It's like, yeah, because it's funny. What is his athletics? +9. Okay.
27 though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. You grab on his neck
Yeah, boy.
I'm so fucking angry. I see that.
as it flies up. You're flying up with him.
Okay.
You're up, like, up there. Or something like that. Dwalk, you jump up and try to grab his tail, and then you miss.
The tail's just moving around too fast.
Yep, and that's all it can do because it was doing things. It's like, Erickson's over there, and he goes, Julie, no! He's gonna try to give you mouth to mouth. And try to.
Erickson useless as shit.
Here he goes with his awesome medicine check.
If it's a 1, does she lose a save?
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah, because he basically like makes out with her if it's a 1.
Well,
And then she-
not.
14.
Rose up in her mouth a little bit.
Not terrible.
So yeah, it's not terrible. So I think that counts as a success for.
Yep.
Alright, I'll
It,
count it.
So,
it
yeah.
counts as you're stabilized though, if it's a medicine check to stabilize her.
Yeah, it's
Misclick.
Up to you. Misclick.
It's not even my turn yet.
okay. Well, that's his turn. He's giving her mouth to mouth, and yeah, Cassius. Okay, so I guess Juliet's stable.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was wanting to read it. But,
Okay.
Also, yep, okay. So, I actually, because I'm tripping, will do that, and it's going to fairy fire everyone but me.
Huh? Even the dragon or whatever wyvern, or whatever this thing is.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm putting it on him, so, well, one of the corners on him, so it's hitting everyone.
Damn. Yeah, 20-foot cube is big.
And I
Everyone.
see so many colors.
So I guess it has to save, right?
Yeah.
Yet again, Dex 16 from everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm unconscious, so I just automatically fail.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I failed.
And my little homunculus guy, since he can fly, he'll fly 25 of his 30, and he's gonna feed Stones an RNG potion.
Yeah, buddy.
Jesus, let's go. What do we get?
Okay, so
That
one thing
doesn't
at a
look
time.
good.
Yep.
Unfortunately for you, it's pea yellow.
Damn.
walking speed 10 feet for 1 hour. So whatever you
Oh.
have plus 10 feet.
Sick.
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 and you regain that many hit points.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, that's nuts.
Wait,
Roll a d10.
Within 30, so that's everyone. So
Oh,
Well, then that means she fails a death save, or she's back to dying.
yeah, she's back to dying.
I gained 4 HP. Sick.
Well, no, you gain
hang on.
10.
on.
You gain the amount taken from everyone.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you gain 9 times 6 as HP.
What?
Yo!
You're fucking kidding me. Really?
Stones just got ripped.
What? 9 times 6?
Yeah. For every
54?
creature.
I'm like at max.
Yo.
What's
Okay,
that?
Erickson is, well, let's see.
Oh, it's
With all
a,
this, let's see. No, I think he's surviving by like 1 or 2 because with the amount of travel time he's done, he gained himself a level, so he's level
Whoa.
2.
Erickson going up levels? Wow.
Sidekick, sidekick, sidekick.
Yeah, you have yourself a level 2 researcher.
Yo.
I should roll his hit points.
Whoa, wait.
Okay, yeah, he
That's
survives.
big.
He's at 1.
I never really played with
Nice.
sidekick.
And Juliet, don't forget you failed one because of that.
No, she's back to dying.
I just go back to dying. I
Yeah.
was stable. Now.
Oh, you were stable, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means I just get to roll at, advantage for death saves. It's fine.
And he does his thing at the end of my turn, so.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So now I have to roll my death save. Heal.
Yep.
Death save!
Oh.
Because I get advantage.
Oh yeah, you get advantage. Okay, yeah. So
Success.
you have 1 success. All right.
Now Stones go.
Stones, you're doing
Stones.
good.
I'm doing fantastic. Stones feels not so tired and really rejuvenated. He's
This-
got advantage because of fairy fire on this thing, correct?
Oh yeah.
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 This feels
Yeah.
nice.
So you don't even have to reckless, you just get it.
Slam, slam.
Get it.
Okay, so yeah, both of those are gonna hit.
I'm gonna probably use my movement to swing on top of it if I can.
Okay. Let's see here. 18, 20, 32, 34. Okay. Okay.
Yep, and I'll swing on top of it. So I don't know how to. I'm gonna put my toe
Yeah,
in there because
yeah, right
to show
there.
I'm on top of it.
Okay.
My 2 swings. Not really anything else I could try to do. Actually, I have a plan on my next turn. That's my turn though.
Okay. Duak.
Okay, so they're 15 feet above me.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna teleport
Okay.
because it's nighttime.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it
Nice,
is.
nice.
Well, yeah.
So you just see Dwak go. Yo, that is sick.
And then I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit for 11 damage.
And stunning strike.
Okay. What is okay. He saves.
Yeah, that's a save. Okay. Second attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits again.
And another stunning strike.
15.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's good.
Damn.
Okay.
I have a lot of key points now, though, so.
Dragon be
Oh, God.
resilient.
And
Yeah.
the teleport does not cost key points, which is awesome.
Just so
Yes.
fucking sick.
So was I able to land on top of him, or?
Yes, you are
okay,
on top of him. Yes.
All right, I'm standing on top of him.
Okay, you're standing on top of him. Okay, so it's its turn now. It is going to perform a barrel roll, and it's going to
Do a
go.
barrel roll.
He's going to go over here, and I need you two to make, like athletics or acrobatics to try to latch on.
Bad roll for me. 14.
Let's see, what would be okay? So it'll be against his athletics. So you would have to
rolled
be.
shit.
What the fuck?
Tiebreaker for Duok.
Yeah, he meets it. He beats it. So he's on there too. So you guys latch on just barely.
Bull riding a Drake. What the hell?
As
Yeehaw!
seeing now that didn't work, he's gonna try to.
What in the Sam hell is this hootenanny?
He's gonna try to sting. He's gonna use a stinger on stones.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I have to see if he recharges first. No. Okay. Stinger time. Let's see. Oh, that's +9. Okay, cool. 11.
Misses.
No. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm just gonna say he uses his other attacks for the barrel roll thing.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not working out that well for him. So, it's Eric's turn. He's like huffing and puffing. It's like, oh my god, not again. Come back to me, Julie. He's gonna try to mouth to mouth again. Gotta keep her awake with 11, which I don't think that works.
Is that a fail? Please tell me that's a fail.
I think
What's
that's
the number?
11.
It's
That's a
too good
pass.
to be a fail, but not good enough to fully
It's
stabilize.
Yeah.
10 and up as a pass for
Oh, it
stabilizing
is.
someone.
Okay, so yeah, sure, you're stable
It may-
again.
Maybe it's just one of her successes.
No, well, she
It's up to.
I don't know. Okay, you're stable again.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're not making death saves.
It's
I like
like
to imagine.
he's doing CPR kind of poorly.
I like to imagine the demon in the head. Oh, this is fucking disgusting.
If I was the demon in her head, I would be pissed that you get down so often.
If he was upset about that, he wouldn't pick casters only.
That's true.
Okay.
So, Cassius.
So, from what is my eyes, I'm going to fire what appears to be a bright pink beam.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
11 and DC 16 are V poisoned.
Okay. So, let's see here. His thing. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, his advantage.
Haha.
I haven't been rolling it because he's been passing everything anyway, so.
Yeah, I really need to get a depth for poison.
Yeah.
And next, because it's kind of the end of my turn, my little robot buddy would basically fly over next to Duok, and now it's Duok's turn for a random potion.
RNG. RNG.
I'm waiting for one of these to just be something catastrophic.
I know.
Dwalk just opens his mouth.
It's not my problem.
Roll it.
Obviously.
Dr. Cassius, not my problem.
Oh, just so you know, the other one tasted like you just ate roasted fish.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sick.
That's oddly ironic because I'm eating fried fish. I think so.
Okay,
Ooh.
And
it is aquamarine blue.
Mm-hmm.
One. Congratulations, Duok.
what?
Thanks.
What's the congratulations?
What is it?
You actually got healed.
Nice. For 11.
Yeah. And now a terrifying, possibly thing. 93. Your size category doubles.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Become large.
No, I become medium.
You become medium. Oh shit.
Also, it tasted like ice cream.
Awesome.
Wow.
Marine ice cream, yo.
Delicious. And I'm pretty much as big as you, Stones.
Damn.
You're a hobgoblin.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So that was a good turn.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Juliet, you're stable,
Yep.
but you can't do anything because you're just stable. You're not up.
Yep.
Yep. Huzzah.
I want to try DM to grab its wings and see if I can have it just fall.
Okay.
So would that be an athletics check?
Yeah, it would
to
be
do that?
athletics. He will try to fight you on this.
16.
Okay. What's his athletics again? It's like I haven't looked at it enough. No.
I'll do both of my attacks for that.
Okay.
Actually, nah. So I'll do. Cause I don't want to lose my rage out of character. Shit. I'll do one attempt with the grab, and I'm like, hold still, and then just slam down 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Okay. Bolstering magic coming in through as you see this Duwak, like my stones become more vibrant, or not vibrant. Like they look like they're vibrating, like being very reactive, and that it's more or less kind of like guiding me into my strikes
Okay. So
as I slam into them.
you slam into him, and you see the life sort of fade away as it's moving down. You're on it still, so.
Yep.
So it's falling in this direction. It's gonna hit the ground, and it's gonna bounce. Boink.
Do I have a moment to get off of it? Here or
Yeah, you
no?
can do like a dex saving throw.
Sounds good.
15, yeah. So yeah, you kind of go here, and then you roll, and then you stop right on the edge. Dewalk, I need the same thing from you.
A deck save?
Yep, I need a dex save.
Is it going out of my opportunity attack, DM?
Oh no.
10.
Oh, that would be my reaction to jump off though. Never mind.
Okay, so you jump off. You know, I mean, you make it, but you're like hanging off the edge.
Okay. So I'm like holding onto his tail.
Yeah, and well, are you hanging? Are you holding onto his tail as you're hanging onto the edge?
No. Okay, so the edge of this.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. No, I'll hold on. I'll hang off the edge.
Okay. All right. You hang off the edge, and you see this creature just tumble down the mountain.
Is he dead?
I'm gonna throw my maul at it because I'm still raging.
Okay.
Because I have the wild magic that makes it be a thrown weapon.
Okay. Yeah, you throw your maul at it, and then it hits it as it
And then
continues going down the mountain.
And then it flies back to me like Thor's hammer as I'm like kind of whoa, and then I'm like thrown at it and smack it, and
I think it's dead.
I fucking hurt. I fucking hurt creatures, dude.
Dewalk, give me a athletics check to try to climb up the mount off the side.
Can I
You're
help him?
slipping.
Can I
Yeah,
help him?
yeah. You can help him. You can do okay. Yeah. So he kind of like he loses his grip, and then Stones, you grab his
I'm not
hand.
used to this big body.
I gotta say, I kind of like how when Cassius has a turn, like shit happens. Like on my Sunday game with Truck, I'm a rogue, and it's like if I miss, that's just it. That's just my turn. Nothing happened.
True.
I know, this is really fun. You get to feed potions and shit happens. It's way more than what you did when you were playing Shoti. A lot more random shit happened.
Shoti kind of had to stand around and wait for people to get hurt.
Yeah. You don't get that. You get to be more reactive. I like it.
All right. So yeah, the creature falls down the mountain and makes a big old dust plume.
Is the combat over?
Combat is over.
I'm gonna go back over in this corner and pass out.
I'm gonna look at myself and be like, ho ho ho! If the ladies could see me now.
Mr. Dwok, would you like a victory drink?
Sure.
Oh no.
I'll give him a sip of the water.
You can give intelligence saving throw. Yeah, the swirling colors. You're tripping balls again. You're gonna be tripping balls for the next 2 minutes.
I fall down onto my back. Oh, how long am I this size, by the way?
For a minute.
Okay. So I fall down onto my back and just stare up at the stars and be like, what? And then before I'm done tripping, I will shrink down back to my normal self.
Yeah. And then Erickson like finishes giving you mouth to mouth. You probably wake up. He wipes the sweat off his brow. It's like, oh, Julie, you're back. Thought we lost you.
The eyes just roll open. Well, that was quite unexpected. Sits up.
Unexpected? You got hit by the big old lightning bolt thing.
Just shrugs. Death is quite familiar. Anyways, slowly get up and just solemnly go back to the cart. Sleep. I want sleep.
He like huffs a little bit as he like limps over back to the cart and sleeps next to you. Yeah.
When I come out of the trip, I want to go over to the edge of the cliffside and look down. How far down? Can I see how far down it is? I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. It's you do not see the bottom.
And so I don't see where the thing landed.
No.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
I was gonna say you want to fuck around and find out.
I mean, maybe in the sunlight we'll be able to see it from here.
Okay.
Plot twist. It's gone.
I mean, I do have slow fall, monk slow fall, so I could just jump down and. But no, I'm not gonna do that.
Weird. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, the rest of the night passes without any additional incident.
Fantastic.
get our long rest.
Yeah, you
Sick.
get your long rest.
I may have not needed it for the HP, but I needed it for everything else.
Oh, I certainly need it.
Well, yeah. All right. Sun rises on a new day.
Oh.
And
Pretty much these days of travel down the mountain. I'm gonna be studying in the Magic Compendium book.
Before we get going on the road, I want to try that again by looking over the edge.
Okay. Yeah, you do see a corpse down there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's down there.
How far down does it look? Like, can I guess?
About 100 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down.
Okay. Okay, you guys see Duwak just jump over the mountain. Jump off the mountain.
What?
Miss Dwok, collect venom if you can.
Okay, so let's see.
Julia will actually jog over and just be like,
100 feet.
Do we have any time to react as he's going over the edge?
I take no damage
Sick.
because I can reduce it by 30.
Yeah, he like surfs down the mountainside.
But like, do we all see him when he jumps?
Yeah.
Featherfall.
Well, I didn't need that, but okay.
Still.
Okay,
don't know
so
what months-
you're surfing down the side of the mountain slowly. Well, no. You go until 10 feet and then you slow down. That's right.
All right. When I get to the bottom, I'm gonna check this thing out and try to figure out what the hell it is.
Okay. You can give me Knowledge Arcana. Check. Arcana check. 13. It's some sort of drake.
Weird. And it did necrotic damage, and it was talking about being undead.
There's a bigger picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a drake that did like necrotic damage, and has a poison stinger. It's like some sort of weird wyvern like dragon creature drake thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to extract poison from its tail.
Okay.
If you don't feel confident in that, you could just cut it off and bring it to me.
What kind of check would that be?
Medicine. 17. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you do manage to extract some poison. Like about, let's see how many doses you get out of it. Well, unfortunately, you only got enough for one.
Okay.
But you can call it in your inventory Deep Drake Poison.
Okay. I'm gonna look around, see if I can see the road.
Okay. Yeah, there is a road down there.
I'm gonna start walking up the road.
Okay.
Hopefully, this is the same road that.
Yeah, I mean, it will be eventually.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just looking to meet back up with them.
Okay, so this particular poison.
I'm gonna give it to Cassius, by the way, as soon as I meet up with him.
Yeah, okay, so it has a DC 16 con saving throw. let's see. It lasts for 4 rounds. Each round, the person has to continually save from it or take 3d6 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, and also, when Animate Dead is cast on creatures killed by the poison, it does not require material components.
Ooh.
Ho, 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 ho.
That's cool.
Me likey.
So yeah, take that as you will. So yeah, like in the afternoon, you guys meet up.
I guess in the middle of packing. Interesting curiosity here. Cassius. I tried to remember. I can't remember the names. That Drake thing talked about a cave.
It did. Wait, Juliet, since I don't have to walk here, this word right here means evocation. But, like, how do you relate that?
Slowly walks over and looks.
Talks about the school of magic evocation that deals with things like fireball and stuff like that, so it's more destructive. But then there's things like this spell called ascending spell.
Magic is weird. Don't question it, Erickson says.
No one asked your opinion. Shut up and be quiet.
You were asking for an answer. And
I was asking for an answer from you. That's why I said your name, Juliet. I did not say Erickson. Did I not?
He just...
At this point, I will just walk away and not give him an answer.
And they keep talking about this weave thing. I guess I have to find that.
I say that out loud and then I continue reading to myself.
So anyway, Cassius. Cave. Sounds like a curiosity, does it not?
Miss Juliet, I don't even know where to begin. That water is confusing. It seems to teach.
Just to make sure I was talking about the cave that the Drake was talking about.
Oh, even if it was Cassius, his mind would have went straight to the one we were in earlier.
Oh, touche. Well then.
I'm sorry, Miss Juliet. My mind was elsewhere, I guess. Would you want to go discover this cave of his?
Well, we wouldn't even know where to start on the thought of where it might be.
He couldn't have flown forever.
I would probably leave it up to you, Dwok, and Erickson to decide. It's more of just a curiosity for myself.
Erickson says, that seems quite dangerous. I mean, he shot lightning at you and you almost died.
Well, the owner of the cave is deceased, so I don't see a problem in intruding anymore.
But what if there's the ghouls things that he said he had?
Yes. he did say that.
Well, he also said one was missing, so there must be one around here somewheres anyway.
Hmm. I suppose I can keep an eye out and while we track on the way down to pick up Dwok. We probably won't run into anything, but something interesting to pick up.
And what about that thing said that you were undead? You're not undead, are you?
I'm quite certain that monstrosity was confused.
It was clearly out of its mind, Mr. Erickson. I guess while we start leading the cart down the road, we'll keep our eyes open if we see any caves.
Okay.
Cave or wandering undead in the daylight, which I don't imagine happening.
Well, you're also in a mountain range.
This is true.
Right, it might not be on this mountain.
Yeah. So, keep an eye out.
Okay.
But if we don't run into anything, like, pick up Dwok and keep going.
Okay. You can all give me a perception check while you're going down the mountain.
How would you like to do this, Jyoti? One at advantage or take separates and say, may the best man win. May the best
Separate.
man win. Got it. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you.
Also, that wasn't
Good
supposed to be a disadvantage, but oh well.
Should I try helping you with this cave thing?
Yes, Mr. Stones. You may know the area better than us.
That is fair.
Actually, would I remember some sort of dragon Drake thing that we fought, or know anything about this, or is this too new? For me.
Yeah, it would be too new for you.
Okay.
Okay, for a second there, I was sitting there thinking, wait.
Oh,
For a second there, I was thinking,
19.
wait.
You scan out into the area. You don't spot any caves.
Wait, Jyoti, curiosity. What if that thing was Big Stone?
There are no caves. Why do you obsess over a thing that's dead now?
Mr. Stones, it spoke of his home, where it had undead minions. That may be a threat to your village.
Abominations?
Yes, because if it's bringing members of your village back from the dead and using them, that deceased members of your village would be a threat to your village.
They must die, yes. If we do encounter them, they will die. I cannot seek something out that I do not see. And I do not wish to hunt these mountains
that
to
is
find
true.
a cave.
But I just wanted to make sure you understood that the members of your village are stronger than the average person, so if they'll come back as an undead, they are much more of a threat.
The village itself is in danger. I typically wouldn't have cared now, back then. I care now. I cannot deter it from my path to be stronger than magic, but I can take a different path to alleviate abominations. What I saw down in that one town, if that belief and ideal exists elsewhere and in this cave, those creatures die.
I smell a Barbie paladin. No, kidding.
Oh, that's scary.
He would have to find religion, which would be
Well,
horrifying.
which is hard to do because he's in between Grumbar and like believing and non-believing. Like 50-50 on that.
Oh boy, you do not want me to start doing uh, godly visions.
Why not? That'd be cool.
I mean, you're already doing demonic.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You do you, DM.
if he didn't see it with a 19, it must not be near us.
Yeah. So again, if we come across it, then perfect. If not, carry on. Speaking of carrying on, while we're actually traveling down to hopefully run into Dwarf again, pulls out scroll, unravels it, starts looking at it with Erickson.
Ooh.
Ooh, early in the morning, he's like, ooh,
Yeah.
fun read.
Okay, so we have here, starting from the top, locate city, makes everything cold, and then, oh, this is weird, then turns everything into lightning.
Wait. Locate city, turns everything cold. Okay, that seems.
And then all the coldness is supposed to go into lightning. Like if it's like a snowball that turned into like, what do you know about rolling thunder? Natural 20, yeah. It's like a snowball that turns into a rolling thunder. A ball of lightning.
Oh. Oh.
And there's more to this.
As a player, I think I know. Oh, jeez. This is gonna get fun in the next couple sessions.
15 sessions in.
Holy crap. So, I guess put it back up, and... That's interesting. Pull out the tome, start flipping through the last...
So, I half hear this conversation. What is it that thing revealed? What is that?
Points to probably the map.
Oh, like the scroll we had out? And
Yeah. Those
Well-
didn't care or really wanted to put much thought into it because he wasn't thinking too much. But now he's really thinking about it.
Yep.
Getting more curious.
Well, it's a form of a spell. We don't have the entire incantation. However, it's supposed to locate a form of civilization, like a city or a town, turn everything cold, and then infuse said cold with lightning. Without the full incantation, we can't tell what it's supposed to do. However, it
What is-
involving lightning is not good.
What is the point of rising a civilization? Why does it matter to you?
Money.
Just looks at Cassius. Well, for some, it would mean the end of enemies. For some, it would mean wealth, like what Cassius says. For I haven't quite put together. Other than there are a couple of families I know that should not have this.
So you aim yourself with no goal, but continue to collect maps. Juliet, you make no sense. You must aim yourself with a goal, to drive yourself. To not focus on a goal is wrong, irrational.
Her glance turns to him. You didn't have much goal in the start yourself.
I did.
Had one nonetheless.
My goal my entire life was to become a man. I am now a man. My second goal now in life is to be stronger than magic. I have to beat this weave, wherever I can find it. If this Lost civilization has the weave. My goal goes with the city. I must find this weave. I only say this to you because you sound wishy-washy, and that makes you weak. Solidify your goal, and you will become stronger.
She'll just keep chuckling, but continue reading the tome.
I go back to my tome, yeah.
Start looking for references, I guess.
And Mr. Stones, some people truly don't travel with a goal in mind. Some people do travel just with the hopes of running into the excitement of learning new things or fighting new things.
How is that exciting? You walk through life with no purpose. Why live? My dad always said, have a purpose. It'll drive you to become your old self. Once you become old, your purpose then is to retire. Until then, he told me to constantly keep thinking about what the next goal is in my journey. First is become strong. Second was become a man. Third now is to conquer magic.
Mr. Stones, it would be fascinating to see you meet an elf who is thousands of years old.
Why?
To see your discussion with them and see what they might think on that subject when they're thousands of years old.
Being that's thousands of years old must have driven their life pretty far. Had multiple goals. Accomplished every single one.
And what if they've accomplished nothing?
They are useless. That is just my view. Sorry if it offends others.
Well, I hope we never have to go to an elven city.
Yeah, yeah. Never go to an elven
dwarves
city.
live a long time too.
Yeah, but dwarves are really into the whole doing things thing.
That's true.
Shit, Stones gets along with dwarves, does not get along
Oh
with
yeah,
elves.
Yeah,
Stones
yeah.
fucking love dwarves.
Yeah, let's talk about that real fast here.
Shit, well,
Yeah,
he's never really
Stones loves dwarves. He loves smashing them, that's for sure.
He's never sat and talked with them. He's only been tricked to believe, hey, that's a wizard. You can go fight them and become stronger than magic.
Yeah, and then what about that bookkeeper?
I mean, she was holding back information. She
And
deserved it.
You took so many people out. What about those two parents?
They were mages.
They were mages. He was told
What
they were
about that
mages.
armor smith? Jeez,
Okay.
Stones, you were just killing everyone in that town.
Okay, hold
I didn't
up.
kill an armor smith. Hello?
Yeah, you
That was
did,
you.
according to the law.
Wasn't that you? Out of character?
According to the law, you killed an armor smith.
Jyoti, we all know, or no, sorry. We all know that was your aggressive bargaining. Works quite well.
I see Duok there. Pick him up.
Hey guys, I got some poison from that dragon thing.
Oh, well, there you go, Cassius.
Duok, can I ask you a question? Something personal.
Sure.
You drive yourself with a goal.
Well, I have a couple of goals.
You can
What?
say them or you cannot. Do you at least drive yourself with a goal?
Sure.
He is strong.
And then I like look to Juliet and then look to Dr. Cassius.
You have proven my point, Duok. Thank you.
You didn't ask me.
I don't want your opinion.
Good, because I don't want to give it to you.
I already know you're weak. You cannot become strong.
Hey, I opened that canister before anyone else.
Congratulations. I did that when I was 5. Open a can.
And yet you waited for me to open it.
Some people were lifting buildings and crushing mechanical spiders.
Yeah.
I didn't see you do that then.
So while they're having that talk in the back, I'll be taking Mr. Dewaka because I'm not waiting for that conversation to finish.
Nope.
Because that conversation ends in violence.
Leads to me probably throwing Erickson off the damn cliff.
Not while I'm sitting here.
Which means the faster we're not on the cliff, the better.
At the moment this conversation is like, Cassius, ride faster.
There's the walk right there.
We already picked them up.
Yeah, you guys already picked me up.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
I don't know, I either sped that up too fast for you, DM, my bad.
Off the cliff.
Okay, well then Erickson goes.
With the conversation spiral
Yeah.
to me getting really pissed off, alright, I'm throwing him off the cliff then.
He goes, Yeah,
Unfortunately,
well-
we are down the cliff already.
you are almost down the cliff.
Alright, I throw him whatever feet I
He
got left.
goes, before you throw him off the cliff, he goes,
Oh,
well, while you and your brute strength lifts buildings or whatever, I'm using the strength up here, points to his head, to figure out what the hell we're going after in the first place.
I have that strength too. What makes you special?
He takes the tome and then he pushes it in front of Stones' face. Can you read that?
I'm gonna try to read it.
Okay.
Fuck him. What do I need to do, DM?
What languages do you know?
Dude, if it turns out that his people can read that shit, Erickson's dead.
Common, Goblin, Primordial.
No.
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna make up some bullshit. Stones is gonna say...
It talks about how to transform that magic. The stone and the lightning that you were talking about.
He looks at
Raises an eyebrow.
the book. It's like, no, that's not what it says.
Oh!
Lie!
You lie, but he has the book. He can read it.
Juliet believes that.
Man, Stone's
more.
lying like
Stones.
religion.
More super.
Erickson has like a double super advantage against you.
Double super advantage. He probably auto succeeds because
Yeah, he auto succeeds. I mean, like I don't have to roll. Let's.
But everyone
Yeah,
else
like-
could believe that I can actually read it. So
Juliet Stones makes a good point. Cassius, take that as you will.
Mr. Stones, maybe you should have tried to read it.
Yeah, give me it.
He holds the book in front of you. He's not letting go of it.
I'm gonna break his arms.
Oh, are you actually going to try?
Well, he doesn't need those to
Yeah.
read.
I mean, if you're actually, if you're actually gonna,
I'll break his arm because he's being a smartass.
Got the natural one. Okay.
I fail.
Okay, so yeah,
So
you snap his left arm. Let's just do that.
Well, I just held
Okay.
him in place.
It's like he drops the book and holds his arm while you are
Well,
held in
what?
place.
For a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do that prior to you making the aggressive action. That was the attempt.
I don't know. DM on
DM.
that one.
That's up to you.
Do I do the aggressive action then get held?
How about this? Give me an initiative check from each of you.
Okay.
Yo.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so the whole person goes first.
Okay. So I don't break his arm then.
Okay.
Like you see me about to break his arm.
Yeah,
and
it's
then-
like you have a hand on his arm.
I freeze him in place and get his arm removed from Stones. That is enough.
Takes the book away.
You see, he looks. Stones is getting really fucking angry. You can see it in his face.
All right.
Like after the minute is done.
All right, Juliet. You know what? I could use some practice. I need to be stronger than magic, so I need to beat you. Because you like to manipulate people, as you are.
She does not manipulate people.
Is that why? You have this man manipulating? You manipulated him? Is that what it is?
Call it what you will. I use my power as a gift. And if it is to stop you from hurting the person who will translate for me, then so be it.
Oh, he's pissed. How pissed? That struck home too. I'll swing at you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sure.
How much damage is that?
A lot. Holy shit.
No, I need to know.
Oh.
28 plus 7.
35?
Did that one hit you?
No, I'm at 3 HP.
Oh my god.
So you swing at me in the car and I just get decked onto the floor.
Yeah.
You bastard.
You don't understand. Do not say that shit to me. You can control magic. I'm trying to conquer it. Throw it in my face that I'm different. One more time. You're lucky you have teeth now.
I stare down at Juliet as she's on the ground. I lean back in the cart.
I definitely assumed she's in agony.
Oh no. Yeah.
Sit.
Erickson
You
is
sit.
Erickson's trying to hold her up.
She'll get back to a sitting upright position, and you'll just hear as she tries to adjust her jaw a slight just pop with a ugh. Yeah. Ow.
Are you okay?
You say anything too?
Damn.
Yeah.
Nope. She sits there in sullen silence until Erickson asks if she's alright.
Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
Jones goes back to reading.
He just holds her. For a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Yep.
moving on.
Back up. I'm just nappies.
Yeah.
Short rest.
Out of character, you did strike a nerve there. I was really contemplating. I was like, oh, that fucking hit home.
Well, I'm surprised Stones has nerves to strike.
He does.
But
When,
yeah,
when you start thinking more and you start realizing, like,
yes.
you know, what people are saying to you, it can really hit home in a deeper level when
To
you
be
really
fair,
start to think.
yeah, to be fair, when I saw the roll, I was halfway expecting like this kills me. This totally kills me.
I thought I'd
This is
knock
how
you
I
out of one.
die.
I thought I would knock you out in
Um,
one swing. I was like, holy shit, that was real not a lot of damage there.
It was a crit, but it was a one hit nonetheless.
I almost
Which,
max damage on
as-
both.
As a note, like, that conversation goes on behind him, and then he hears a loud crash. Cassius does not look back. He just keeps driving the horses.
What is Duwak doing this to? Duwak's in the cart.
Oh god.
Does Duwak just let this happen?
He probably just goes, oh, oh.
Yeah, Dewak is like watching it happen while he kind of just sits back and relaxes.
I feel like this is the start of character development, though. One step at a time.
So yeah, over the course of the of the trip afterwards, short rest.
I mean, yeah, you can take it. That's fine. I mean, you make it down the mountain.
I mean,
I see he frantically rolls and tries to get back to hit die. So you said you were at 3 HP? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
10, 13, 16. I have 21 now. Fuck.
We'll be fine.
Cassius looks back, tosses over his shoulder towards her a small white rock. It's up to her if she wants to heal herself.
Oh, cocaine.
Oh no.
So, you hand me the white rock. What does this do?
No explanation.
No explanation. I'm chucking it back.
No, you're supposed to eat it.
Ignoring. Napping.
All right.
If I am kind of going, like, I'm really going into thinking on Stones as, like, you know, person, and like that is his reaction. I could tone it back though. I'm like, I'm feeling.
No. Oh no. I love the reaction. Please, fuck with me. Yes.
Okay. I mean,
Sure.
people-
It nearly killed me, but do it. Do it.
Christ.
That was amazing.
We're
It's
all
all part-
masochists.
It's all part of like character. I mean, I'm thinking it's his development now. He's becoming a man, so he has to stand up for, like, you know, things instead of whimper like a boy.
Whoa! He's becoming a man, so he has to hit women?
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh,
We do
shit.
not condone violence towards women.
Now I wonder how
We,
Stone
we, we do
feels.
not do that on stream. Thank you.
Now I wonder how Stones feels.
Well,
If he
Wait, is that
understood
even
gender
crossing the
equality,
fucking-
sure, he has to
Actually,
read
yeah.
about that. So far, he thinks men and women can do the same damn thing, so they get the same damn thing.
Oh, okay. That's... No, I was
So
wondering
you-
if his tribe
you
had
could
belief about that, and then I realized, oh yeah, they would. Okay, cool.
He'll smack you upside the head, and you can equally smack him upside the head, and he ain't gonna think anything of it.
again, we
Well,
do
until
not
only
condone.
one of you is still alive.
Until one of us is alive.
Oh fuck.
If I rolled, I think, another die, I think you might have got knocked out. I rolled max damage on the 2d6 and almost rolled max on the other 2d6.
If you had rolled max on that one, then he would have went down.
You could have rolled max on any of the two dice. Yeah, you could have rolled max on any of the two dice, and I would be down.
Oh.
There was 3 you didn't max out on. Any of the 2 that rolled max, I would have been dead.
There was, yeah.
There was a good chance.
God, that was good. That was almost like story written perfect there. Like you really got your shit rocked for saying that comment.
Yeah, anyways, continue.
Anyways, continue the campaign.
Yes.
Continuing with whatever the road takes us.
Yeah, wherever the road takes us, the road takes you down the mountain.
Down the highway to hell.
You finally get down. Oh, by the way, no, we should do this first. As you're going down the mountain, you do see the corpse of that the Drake creature that attacked you last night. You do pass
Yeah, there
it.
it is. See, that's where I got the poison.
Look, it's missing its tail.
Yep, there it is.
Interesting.
It was-
Moving on.
Yep.
It's not twitching or anything, right?
No, it's not twitching.
You see a wing twitch, everyone just gets out and starts beating it. Like, it twitched, kill it!
All right, now you go make it all the way down the mountain.
Excellent.
Yes, and you find yourself at the doorstep of Cobbleslate.
We're back.
Go
You're back to the
all
town.
around. Oh, wait, is Cobbleslate the one that we... Oh, never mind, that was the one we didn't absolutely have to go around. Okay, never mind, we're good.
Are you approaching the town?
Cobbleslate's not the one Stones is wanted in, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we go around.
Yeah, we should go around. We don't want to go in there.
Okay.
Maybe from here we could cut through and get to Dwok's home faster.
Oh yeah, let's bring us on the world map.
Oh, God, yeah, would that actually...
Okay, so
We're
let's.
like,
Okay, so-
here, right?
Yeah, you're about there. So it'll take you. Let's just get this reference over here as a point. It was like over here. So
It's only 30 feet. I can get there in one turn.
All right, so yeah, it's gonna take you like 6 days.
But you only get a turn a week.
6 days to get there.
Yeah, around 6 days.
You know what's interesting on the way back through? I heard there was a forest fire.
Oh yeah. About that. You do notice as you come down the mountain, the skies have turned orange.
Oh. Sunset?
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's more of a mustard orange, like a. No, not like it's like a Dijon mustard orange.
Oh no, somebody had released mustard gas.
Oh, dear.
I don't
Oh my
think,
god.
I don't think this society knows what bleach is.
But Cassius sure probably does. Cassius, what did you do?
So yeah. Yeah, the skies are kind of orange right now.
Remember we had that wood that was apparently super incredibly slow burning, and then I just threw it into a bush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to cause the forest fire. It sucked that you were gone the next session, though. We could have made that such a big thing.
Yeah. Are we heading into the orange, or is that like?
I mean, the orange is
To-
around you right now.
Wait,
Well, let's just keep going and see what happens.
so it's a cloud, or is it like the actual sky?
I mean, I
The
don't need to breathe, so I'll let you know if it's a problem.
Doesn't.
Sorry, I might have not have heard that correctly. Is it part of the sky, or is it a cloud?
No, I mean the sky
Okay.
because of the forest fire.
Hmm.
Having been close to one last year, kind of know how it goes.
Gotcha.
The closer you are, the more red it turns.
It's burned Dwok's home down.
Oh no.
No, that would be bad.
No.
Because like the forest fire happened like around like what
Like here, basically.
here?
Kind of around this area.
Yeah, around there. So
Plus, I would imagine that the monastery is mostly made of stone. But I guess there could be, like, wood
There was
stuff
wood.
inside of it.
Yeah. So, anyways, so yeah, orange skies.
Nice.
Well, we will continue. I assume we'll hug near the mountains and then just go straight down.
Yeah,
Like this path.
Okay. Yeah. So the day ends.
And I won't even lie. I'm mostly hugging near the mountains so that I can try and see if we can find that cave of the drakes.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Sure. Give me perception.
Well, Julia wouldn't be looking for it, so good luck.
Would she not? Even she was interested.
She was interested, but said that if we don't find it by the time we get to walk and head down the mountain, who cares?
Nope.
She's not going out of her way. You on the other hand, it's just like, ooh, a curiosity, let's find it.
All right.
Normally there's cool stuff when there's zombies involved.
This is true.
This is very true.
It
All
says
right.
Stone, who's terrified of undead, just wants them.
Yes, Stones is terrified of undead. First encounter of it, terrified as shit. He wants to go probably if we ever go back to that town, that city with that church, he's just gonna go kill everyone in that church.
We will not, because we're all, well, no, only you and
That's such a paladin move.
What?
to go back.
What I said?
To hunt down undead.
I don't have the charisma. I'm like one shy.
All right. So.
Yep.
Okay. So
Just
let's just say a couple days pass by. You're about
on
there.
probably on the second day.
Okay.
I want to go to Juliet.
Okay.
Juliet,
What stones?
I thought about it. My anger with my issues with myself do not warrant me to hit you. But you do not need to say such things next time. I guess this is, I'm sorry I hit you.
That's such the abusive husband move.
It really is.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know why you like that, Erickson, too. So be it.
That really is the abusive husband move there. I take that back. Actually, no, I'm kidding.
No, you can't take it back. You said it
I'm kidding.
already.
I said it. I said it.
That was
That's canon.
that
That's
is
fine.
that is a stones, very
Stones is
okay.
stones.
It just made me think about it. Past couple days. I just need to not be angry at what I can't control. That's why I want to conquer magic. I want to become stronger than it. You accept my apology? Why are you just staring at me?
I mean, Stones is not wrong. She is very much cold, just cold, dead, staring Stones.
Are you thinking too?
I always think, and I'm thinking right now if I should accept your apology.
Do as you may.
I'm just staring at her, thinking, hoping she might say something.
No, she never will. As long as you keep standing there looking up at her, she's not going to just say anything.
I don't even know why I said sorry then.
I turn around, walk away.
Erickson Pipes.
Say-
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the same stare they give me at my village. And he strumbles off.
Stones.
What?
Thank you for apologizing. She'll give a nod.
He has like a look of surprise. So talking works.
You not always have to resort to violence, but we all have our different approaches.
In my approach. I think more now. Thus, I should talk more. If I should talk less, say so. Now I must talk to Duwak. He must teach me.
What do you need to know, buddy?
I don't understand this. So how do you relate illusion to a worldly sense?
I will cast Minor Illusion. And what I'm creating is a a small version of myself, and well, actually, pretty much same size version of myself. And I'll say, see, illusion. Mostly, it's about distraction, right? At least that's how I use it.
So wizards, instead of setting up a fake trap, they do this as a trap. But why would someone take magic and make illusion?
To, like I said, distract, or I've seen others use it to lie.
I try to grab your small figurine.
My hand goes right through it. How is that possible?
Because it's not really there.
So illusion is something that's not there and tricks people.
That's right.
Do you believe this map then is an illusion?
I haven't ever thought of that. I guess it could be.
If we are following illusions, what are we?
I'm going to blow your mind even more.
Oh no.
What if we're all illusions? Like, we're not really here.
I tap my chest to see my hand go through my chest.
I am solid.
Right, that's what you think. But if your hand is also an illusion and your chest is an illusion, whoever's making the illusion makes it look like your hand is tapping your chest.
You see, this is why I need to conquer and become stronger than magic. I can be stronger than the illusions we set ourselves to. Or someone has set us to.
Dwalk lights up a doobie and he's like, what if we're all just a simulation, man?
Where did you get that?
I know her.
You know that herb is poisonous.
He puts it out real quick. Don't worry about it.
That is very much poisonous.
On brand.
Yeah. What the fuck am I? It's like canon. It falls into the narrative that I'm like, yeah, that's a poison herb you're touching right there.
Stones is a park ranger confirmed.
That's
It
his
also
campaign in a
depends.
nutshell.
It also depends if his tribe considers addiction a poison.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Actually,
Yes.
Well,
oh,
yeah. Dwalk will point out that weed is not addictive.
What is weed?
It's a
That's
a
not
plant.
weed. That's the. Well, I call it the purple plant, but it's. I've heard a stranger in travel call it the Hirano plant. And that is poisonous, so you are likely poisoned. Because
Yeah, but
the weed plant is that one over there, and you grabbed the wrong one.
alcohol is also poison.
Mr. Duak, what if we made a strand of your weed plant and we grew it by only giving it the water from this intellect water?
Oh no.
Man.
What is the purpose of this?
We're about to find out.
Oh no!
You are a doctor. You must experiment. Is that your thing?
Well, a doctor can only find what heals people by finding what hurts them.
And yes, experimenting. That's a good way to put it.
So let me give you this poison flower, and he uses like some leaves to grab it, so he's not actually grabbing it with his. Actually, fuck it. He's cursed. He grabs the poison with his hands because he's done it before. It's not poisoned him, but he puts it into Dr. Cassius's hands, and then takes the weed nearby that he didn't grab and gives that to Cassius.
Do you just take the weed from Duak and hand it to me?
No, there's more nearby. Like he grabbed it and it is weed, but there was more
okay.
nearby.
You know what? Sure.
No. I guess somewhere in the cart we're gonna start trying to grow weed with the intellect water.
We'll set up a hydroponic
All I can
thing on
hear,
the side of the cart.
I can hear the fucking dollar signs just ring off in Dr. Cassius's fucking head right now.
Yes.
Depending
It
on what
expands your minds, man.
depending on what's actually in that water, like it could. I would imagine it would either just kill the weed or infuse into it, right? But I guess that would be the goal.
It's like a
It might
50-50.
awaken plant.
Oh, we get an awakened plant. That'd be fun.
Oh man, an awakened weed plant, it would just be like
It's
it'd be
just
so
Snoop
useless.
Dogg.
It would just be a
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong sketch.
Oh, that's funny. We invented weed, and then we invented the awakened weed plant, all in one fucking thing.
You guys sleep for the night.
Does anything happen in the night?
Yes, sir. It does happen. Something happened in the middle of the night.
What happened?
Who's on? Okay, who's on second watch?
I'll do it.
Okay, Duak, give me a perception check. Awesome.
Shit.
This is
Brock
perfect.
was smoking,
is on
and so he
You're
passed out
you're
during the
smoking the okay. So yeah, you're smoking weed and all that stuff, and then suddenly ninjas pop out of nowhere. They're all wearing
Oh,
like
shit.
masks and stuff, and
That is
that's
such a caption. Suddenly ninjas.
suddenly
Oh,
ninjas,
shit.
and that's where we're ending tonight's session with ninjas.
Whoa, wait, what?
Do I recognize these ninjas?
History check.
Holy shit.
You would, but then you got high.
I was about to identify the ninjas, but then I got high.
Yep.
But then I got
I was
All right,
about to
Matt.
go on watch, but then I got high. Now I'm surrounded by ninjas, and I know why, man. Hey, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
I can't. No.
This session was fun as hell.
Okay, yeah, I'm
We-
gonna
we-
interrupt.